Taurus, and welcome to your weekly tarot reading from, I think it's the 12th to the 19th. Sorry, Taurus. When I start my readings, I just go off into a very, I go into a space, and I don't become as, I forget about dates and everything. Sorry. So 6 cards, Taurus. We'll pull more if you need to. So what lies behind you? 8 of Wands. Can you see the card? The gift, 10 of Cups. That's a bit of a lovely gift, guys. This is the rainbow after the storm. The challenge, the 3 of Cups. How others are showing up for you, the Star card. Something is being healed here. The Star card, I look for the Star card if someone's been ill, okay? Someone's not been well. I look for the Star card is moving into recovery. The 10 of Cups would say the same. The central issue is a Chariot. The outcome, the Knight of Wands. Oh my gosh, Taurus, you have got a very light-hearted, very joyful week. And boy, it's actually felt quite a while since I've done a reading for that for you, and I'm really happy. So what lies behind you is the 8 of Wands. The 8 of Wands talks about a lot of communication. It can be travel. It's a very, very focused activity. If it's relationships, quite often you and the person aren't actually meeting. It's more about, you know, loads of texting, loads of emailing. Some of you might have been looking for a job, traveling. Very, very focused, but loads and loads of energy onto a goal. Now, your gift is the 10 of Cups. Now, the 10 of Cups is the rainbow after the storm. I know it sounds like a cliche, but this is a happy conclusion to something that you've been going through, and that something is emotional in nature because it's a Cups card. So emotionally, something's coming to a conclusion. Now, the challenge is a 3 of Cups. So why is the 3 of Cups a challenge? Because the 3 of Cups is, for some of you, I don't tend to read the cards like that. I've got a few cards that show up as two-way, three-way situations, and the 3 of Cups isn't one for me, by the way. 3 of Swords, 9 of Discs, but not the 3 of Cups. So why is the 3 of Cups a challenge for Taurus? It's clarified with the Knight of Cups. So the Knight comes forward generally offering a cup, basically. It's not a very serious Knight. Sometimes he can't quite deliver everything that he promises, so can be a bit flighty. I find this really odd. Well, the 10 of Cups is your gift, but the 3 of Cups and the Knight of Cups is your challenge. Oh my God, I'm going to have to clarify that. So what's showing up in your relationships is the Star card. Something is moving towards a recovery stage. So say say it's your partner has been crap for months. This would be starting to get better. So there's good news basically around you, Taurus. I don't know if this is to do with someone, a family member who's been ill, who's now getting better. And there's been issues around housing or issues to do with family. This is definitely going into recovery, guys. I guarantee you with these 2 cards showing up together. Now, because I almost wanted to ask for a money card, but I'm not going to. I'm sticking with the 6 cards because these are only weeklies, okay, guys? Now, give me a minute because the central issue is a Chariot. Again, Cancer, an emotional issue, but the Chariot card is about significant success and victory. And it's right under the gift, which is the 10 of Cups. And the Star card is how other people are showing up for you. Whatever you've got going on, Taurus, just look at this reading. It's moving towards complete resolution. Now, this Knight of Wands is the outcome. Again, the Knights aren't... The most serious Knight is the Knight of Pentacles. The Knight of Wands and the Knight of Cups is a bit fun, okay? Can be sexual, can be emotional, but it's very, very much about very light. The Knights also change things. They bring news. They take things forward. The Knight of Wands is a bit fun. I am going to clarify it, sorry, with the Queen of Wands. This is an awful lot of passion energy, basically, Taurus. For you who are not in a relationship, this is about fire, and fire transforms. Fire transforms everything it touches. Our whole success in life is about the application of our will, okay, where we put our energy. And it looks like to me there's an awful lot of fire here and the forces of passion and attraction. I'm still a little bit unsure why that the Knight of Cups and the Three of Cups is a challenge. Why is this coming across as a challenge for Taurus? Okay, a few cards keep showing up. Yeah, I've gone with this one, the Wheel of Fortune. Might be about timing. It might be about, because imagine this is a clock, because that's what astrology, especially astrology, is. It's basically a clock, and we get our birth chart done. I'm an astrologer too, by the way, to check out how the clock is working. There might be something to do with timing. So even though, I mean, this reading is outstanding for whatever you've got going on, Taurus, I guarantee it, there might be a little bit of issue with timing and that night. And maybe for some of you, you're still having to resist something. They're having to resist you. There's a tiny bit of energy of maybe, now don't come down and shout at me, Taurus, of still having to wait a little bit. I'm sorry. Everyone hates that word. But when the challenge is the wheel, we're sort of waiting for the clock to move to the right time. And maybe, even though there's beautiful healing and there's beautiful resolutions happening for you, because I guarantee you it is. Okay, I guarantee you. End of. There's maybe a bit of energy about having to wait for something in order to get your Fool, which is the brand new start. Because the Fool's a zero, remember? He carries no baggage because everything's been left behind him. Everything's gone to resolution. And that is a little bit of a challenge, Taurus, but I swear to gosh, what a beautiful reading. Absolutely, yeah. I asked for one more message for you, Taurus, and you got the Two of Cups. Yeah, so this isn't a love relationship. It's someone who's very close to you. Could be family. Well, there's been some sort of issue. Maybe there's not been very good health. Maybe there's not been, you and a co-worker haven't been getting on. This is the other side of it. And that's what I say, a rainbow after a storm. Because things generally come to a conclusion. And this is a really beautiful conclusion. And your reading has made my day, Taurus, okay? Loads of love. Speak to you next week. Bye.